This is part 3 of the lesson, The Origin of Birthdays. All right. Now we went over information, understanding that, this stuff is pagan. I have more information. And what I want to do is show in more depth why I read Acts chapter 19. Okay, and why that, why these birthdays that we're celebrating is satanic. Okay. Let's get into it. Let me get this information again. Okay, let's get it. Now we're going to find out about the birthday cake. The various customs with which people today celebrate their birthdays have a long history. The origin lie in the realm of magic and religion. The customs of offering congratulations, presenting gifts, and celebrating, complete with light and candles, in ancient times were meant to protect the birth celebrant from the demons and to ensure his security for the coming year. Down to the 4th century, Christianity rejected the birthday celebration as a pagan custom. So now we understand it was rejected until Constantine and his madness infiltrated the church. And Constantine was satanic. Another way that Satan got his dirty hands to cause people to fall and stumble. And he did it in a subtle way. All right. And that's why I'm going through this, so we can understand that birthdays, be celebrating your birthday, is satanic. Period. Okay, the Greeks believed that everyone had a protective spirit or demon who attended his birth and watched over him in life. The spirit had a mystic relation with the god on whose birthday the individual was born. The same book goes on to say, and I'm reading through this book, I'm not going to name the book. Okay, it's called The Lore of Birthdays. And I'm reading through some of the information. And this is world history. And this world history links to the Bible. The Roman also subscribed to this idea. The notion was carried down in human belief and is reflected in the guardian angel, the fairy godmother, and the patron saint. The custom of lit candles on the cake started with the Greeks. Honey cakes, round as the moon. And we're going to find out why the cakes are round as the moon. And lit with tapers were placed on the temple altar of Artemis. This is the temple of Artemis. When you're following your birthday, you're reverencing and following the customs of pagans. And these pagans worship the goddess Artemis. In the Bible, in the King James Version, the name is Diana, goddess Diana. It's the same. And again, you can look this information up. Okay. And it started in Ephesus. So I have a map of where this madness started. Ephesus. This is a map. Okay. There's more. Excuse me. Beginning in the Roman Republic, Ephesus was the capital of Proconsular Asia, which covered the western part of Asia Minor. The city bore the title of the first and greatest metropolis of Asia. It was distinguished for the temple of Artemis, Diana, which is in parentheses, who had her chief shrine there for his library. Remember, we said chief shrine. We just read that in the Bible. So this is information that's lined up with the word. So it's real. All right. Who had her chief shrine there for its library and for its theater, which was the largest in the world, capable of holding 50,000 spectators. It was like all ancient theaters open to the sky. Okay. So, let me see if I can show a picture. That's another one. That's the library that I just showed. Now we're going to read into the scriptures where Paul, there were sorcerers where we read in Acts. Let me find it. What I'll do is I'll start on the next part.